Capricorn. I'm not even going to start the video. I was just going to start it over again. Who cares? Capricorn, I'm going to give you the same message that I gave Aquarius. I was actually not going to do Capricorn or Aquarius readings for the month of June, just because you guys aren't actually into it, you know, the analytics show, that you guys aren't really into these tarot readings. But for those of you who are, I decided to do the videos for you two, Aquarius and Capricorn, just in case there are cross watchers out there, but mostly just for the Capricorns who kind of are into it. It's all good. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to watch the intro about me video. And also, just so you guys know, I cuss and drink, and these are very non-traditional style reads. And I am planning on, like, these tarot reads are meant to be fun and just like as a jumping off spot to give like advice and just rant and rave and ramble and talk about crazy stuff. So if you're not into it, leave right now. And don't give me a comment. Don't do a thumbs down. I don't care. Just go away. But if you're into it and you want to see what kind of insights I have for you guys, just a quick one for Capricorns, then let's do this. I also want to say I just finished watching, I caught up on A Handmaid's Tale, like the latest episode. So I put it on my Instagram, drunk.tarot on Instagram. X-Ray Specs, you guys should listen to it. They played it for the closing credits, a song called Oh Bondage, Up Yours. And you should listen to it. Even if you're not into punk music or new wave music or 80s punk or any of that stuff from the UK, just listen to it. It's a good time. And it'll get you all fired up. So Capricorns, what's coming through for you guys is where there was once secrets or something hidden or something that you're waiting to be revealed is finally going to be revealed. I think your current energy for the month of June is that of you actually revealing something or someone actually confessing something. And I do think that it's coming from, actually, let's not do signs just yet. I'll do signs towards the end. But yeah, so it looks like you guys are experiencing a revelation of some sort. I don't know exactly what that is. I don't know what that means to you, but it's a kind of a big deal because you have the World card, and that is proving to be a challenge or an obstacle, meaning this is actually a bigger deal than you thought it was going to be. And I think that there's going to be more to be revealed. That's your current situation for the month of June. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but mostly it could be a Pisces or any water sign, actually. I think that there's going to be a little bit of imbalance or tension between you and a partner if this is a love situation. The reason this is because there has been some sort of communication that's come through, but this communication was maybe you saw a text or an email or something, or you are communicating with someone a lot, or you were, and somebody slipped and said something to make you go, wait a minute, 2 + 2 ain't 5. Wait 1 second. And so that is creating very low frequency, almost immature communication between you and someone. But I do think that where there was an imbalance based on this information that came through, there is going to be, or there was a little bit of balance previous to all this. I think that where there was sort of stagnation in communication, or if you're in a domestic partnership, you're starting to see the other person pull their weight and contribute in a way, or you did see that, and that gave you hope. That gave you a sense of direction in terms of, okay, maybe we can have a second child, or maybe we can move in this direction, or maybe we can do this now that things are starting to settle. I think a lot of you guys are also dealing with a very immature air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and it almost seems as if you, being the Capricorn, you're the one who has to take charge. And you're the one who has to distribute the funds or keep things balanced or make sure that things work out in the home life for a lot of you guys. A possible outcome is just a brand new start. The 2 of Wands is a great card. So if you're looking for a new job, or if you're looking for a new project or task in the work situation, or if you're just single and you're looking to start a relationship, the 2 of Wands is saying this is a promising new start. So right now you're looking at a situation, and honestly, Capricorns don't typically go into situations at all unless they're like, this could work out. You're very hopeful in that sense. And so because you like to think that you actually have a handle on logic for the most part. So you're like, this could work out. And here's why. Look at compartment A and look at slot B. This will work out. And so logically you see all the nooks and crannies of where things go. And so you're, because of the stuff that's sort of happened in the recent past, you're able to look at the situation now and say, look, I see where this could go. I like where this could go, relationship or work-wise, and let's go. I've got my good sturdy sneakers on and nice slacks. So I'm ready to go. And that's sort of like your attitude moving forward in June. And that's a really good sign. The Two of Wands does, say promise. But what I like about, my favorite thing about the Two of Wands, you guys, is that I never hear anyone talk about this, but you see how he has one wand and then the second wand is bolted down. So to me, that tells me that you feel strong enough right now for this new beginning that you're willing to go alone. And I don't mean break up or leave a partner, but you're kind of like feeling pretty confident in this new beginning to where you're like, I can go alone or you can come with. But if you want to stay back, that's fine too. And I'll just go and I'll tell you what I see. I'll tell you what I find. And so there's confidence in this new beginning is what the point that I'm laboring to make, you guys. Okay, so the outcome here is justice. So if you guys are dealing with a legal situation, you owe someone money, someone owes you money, you're going to court, you got to file this, you got to file that, it's going to work out in your favor. Or at the very least, it's going to work out in the most favorable outcome. Okay, so if you're like in the middle of something and you're not sure, and I do see you working in a lot of administrative paperwork, filing this, stapling that, highlighting this, please sign here, there. There's that with this card. And so I think that if you work in an environment like this, you're just going to have a successful June in terms of work. It just seems like it's going to work out for you. And then if you're not, if this is an actual legal situation, if this is a legal situation, I feel like these proceedings have been going on for quite some time. And I think that the Moon card is probably the big revelation in the courtroom or in not courtrooms, this isn't like daytime soap opera, but a revelation has happened or has taken place and that affects you. But you're very pulled together, you guys. For the month of June, you're not exactly a mess. I think you had a shake up with the moon and the world, but you're not a mess. You're actually pulled together. And some of you guys might be actual paralegals or lawyers. And I think that things are working out for you in that arena. Now, your current energy, current situation is very base instincts. I feel like there could be some sort of fire sign around you that's very flirty, very hot for you. Or you're in a situation where you are feeling very frisky. So if you're in a romantic situation and where there has been stagnation in the sex life, in the sex room, in the bedroom, if there's been stagnation there, it's going to get fired up rather quickly here. And I think that comes with you not having confidence at some point. So some of you guys maybe lost your confidence in some way, shape, or form. And there was a lack of creativity in the bedroom or just excitement. I think that you were just busy. Your mind was elsewhere, obviously, with other things. This is for couples or people in a relationship, obviously. And so the other situation is some of you guys could actually have a parent or a friend, an older woman who has been maybe an in-law, something like that. And this person has really been cramping your style. I don't know how, but I think that there's a level of you trying to please this person and they've been cramping your style. And this could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, doesn't have to be. But that's just one scenario. The other scenario is, of course, you and a lover not actually seeing eye to eye. So having a difficult time reigniting a feeling. And there could have been a breakup. Some of you guys might have broken up with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. There could have been a breakup there, and that could have been extremely painful, but you're so pragmatic right now, you guys. You're so focused on something else, some legal situation, the day-to-day routines, planning ahead, strategizing for the future, being a bit of a sleuth, and not being overly emotional. But I think that this was an emotional breakup for some of you guys with the Two of Cups in reverse, because this is soulmate card. So that energy, that connection is super strong. And that might have been really painful, but if it is, you're not actually showing it. You're being pretty strong about it right now, which is, you know, you're a stronger person than me, that's for sure. So that's for some of you guys. Now, I do see, like, with the Lovers card, the overall, if you're in a relationship, you guys, if you're in a relationship, okay, and you guys had struggles in the bedroom, that's going to come back in June. In June, you're going to fall back in love, and it's going to be fantastic. The other thing, too, is for some of you guys are dealing with Gemini. I think that the Gemini and you have an understanding, and I think that the Page of Wands is saying that you guys are just going to have a lot of sex, and there's going to be nothing. I don't think there's going to be any emotional connection to that, or you're having sex with an ex. I think that by the end of June, a lot of you guys are going to re-evaluate who you are as you stand alone. Remember that one wand? As you stand alone on your own and push forward to get to whatever you're trying to get to in terms of your goals, financial, romance, health, all that stuff, you're going to reevaluate, because what you want is to have the Queen of Wands right side up. Right now she's in reverse. So I'm thinking that for some of you guys, maybe the shock, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting a bit of humiliation. Something has humiliated you, and that you'll never show it because you guys have like the best posture. And so you guys are standing tall, standing with your chin up, eyes wide, smiling, doing the damn thing, showing up every day, and you're not showing it, but your confidence took a hit. Your self-esteem took a hit. Your creativity took a hit. Something has bruised you slightly. And by the end of June, that's going to be gone, and you're going to reconnect with self, and that's going to give you strength again. So that is your general quick snapshot. Again, if the more Capricorns and Aquarius come and watch these videos, the longer you guys will get your lengthier full-on reading for the month. But until then, I'm just going to have to roll with this, and I hope that's okay for like the 5 of you guys that watch this. So yeah, and that's it. Hopefully things work out in June. If you have any questions or comments,